Actually, the first thing I did this morning, I woke up, I hopped out of bed, and I was like, yo, I put my Crocs on everywhere. Yeah, I got 2 flavors. I got the yellow bitches, and I got the black ones. Yeah, the whole family got Crocs. We got blue, purple, cyan, all of that. So, facts, Crocs for the culture.
Hey, it's Aiden for Complex. The ironic rise of footwear's favorite villain is hardly anything but an accident. It's no secret that Crocs have never tried too hard to appeal to the cool crowd. The foam clog's disarming nature has created a sort of non-pretentious space for self-expression. Their honest brand identity and recognizable design has made them the ideal canvas for wild collaborations ranging from Bad Bunny to Balenciaga. While the past couple of years make Crocs' popularity feel like a one-off practice in virality, the shoe has actually been around for over 2 decades. The story of Crocs begins back in 2001 at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show in Florida. That was where its founders, Scott Siemens, Lyndon Hansen, and George Bodecker Jr. unveiled that they designed a foam clog unlike anything we'd seen before. Previously, they'd been out together in the Caribbean, and Siemens showed them the slip-resistant clog that he was wearing. It was made by a Canadian company named Foam Creations. Later on, the trio would license the foam clog, leading to their appearance at the 2001 show where they sold out of the 200 pairs that they produced. It took until 2006 for the shoe to become profitable, but after that, they've slowly over the years become something of a staple for casual activities. In 2016, designer Christopher Kane changed the trajectory of Crocs forever. During his London Fashion Week Summer Spring 17 show, he debuted a Crocs collaboration, creating the moment widely noted as the tipping point for the Croc identity evolution. The next moment would come in 2017 when Demna Gvasalia of Balenciaga put his own twist on the Crocs, adding a 5-inch platform sole as well as custom Balenciaga gibbets. When the Balenciaga collaboration debuted, it sold out before it could even get a chance to touch the shelves. These 2 massive fashion cosigns got the momentum going. Later in 2018, A-Life surprised the streetwear community when they released Crocs with socks. Now the shoe started showing up on StockX. Soon after releasing his second studio album, Beer Bongs and Bentleys, Post Malone released custom Crocs that sold out immediately. With COVID-19 locking everyone in the house, leisurely shoes became a necessity. You know, something that didn't have laces, but something not as dehumanizing as a sandal. Collaborations were abound as Crocs started linking up with massive artists and brands left and right. Bad Bunny dropped glow-in-the-dark Crocs, Justin Bieber released a pair with Drew House, and Post Malone, for the second time around, released a new version of the shoe as well. Market dropped a full turf version, and Carrots did a stylistically on-brand orange and green rendition themselves. Other notable collaborations include spooky, metacarpal-inspired shoes by Pleasures, an upcycled utility version by Nicole McLaughlin, Takashi Murakami's psychedelic joint for ComplexCon in 2019, and of course, Balenciaga's viral stiletto Crocs in June of 2021. The company even worked with KFC to release a limited run of shoes that actually smelled like fried chicken. All of this being said, despite their success, Croc remains a point of heated debate. We took to the streets of New York's Soho neighborhood to get the local opinion of the controversial closed-toed clog. Hey, we're out here in Soho talking to the fine folks of this neighborhood about a contentious cultural conversation, whether or not they fuck with Crocs. Let's go check out what the people have to say about this foamy clog. First question is, A, do you own any Crocs? And B, what are your feelings about Crocs?
Nah, I don't own no Crocs. I don't know, I feel like it's a hype, a little trend going on, and I think it's kind of stupid people be wearing them outside.
Outside, how come?
Cause you never know something might happen. Why you got some Crocs on? Like, what if you run into a fight or some shit? Like, you got Crocs on.
You with them?
Yeah.
How come? Why are you with them?
I don't know. They're comfortable.
They're comfortable?
And, yeah. It's like a trend, like on TikTok, like on the app TikTok. People just started wearing them, and then people started talking about them more. And they was like putting it in sports mode and saying that it's cool in sports mode and everything. And that's when everybody started buying it.
I put my Crocs in a sport mode. I put the strap on and be like, nah, fuck on my Crocs. We hopped out the bed, we put the Crocs on. Y'all see that? That's real life.
I've never been a Crocs girl. Personally, they've never been appealing to me. I will say lately, I really love how the creative direction in which they're going, because I think they're becoming cool. What I do love, I love the Salehi Bimbury Crocs.
Whoa, okay.
If I were to ever wear a pair, I would wear those 100%. I would wear those on a vacation, hiking in the woods, something in nature. They just look like little alligators to me, and I think they're so cool. And I love his design work, as you know, his history of design and sneakers and shoes has been amazing. So of course, like if anyone could make a dope Croc shoe, which I would normally hate, it would be him.
Yeah.
Do you like Crocs or do you not like
I
Crocs?
hate Crocs. I will never wear them in my life. Please refuse anyone to wear Crocs. And actually, if someone on a date rocks up with Crocs, do not go on a date with them. Like, that's absolutely banned. Personally, I feel they're not comfortable at all. So I feel it's just more of like a hype around it than what it is.
So I think we learned a lot. After a fruitful few hours talking to people about what they like and what they don't like about Crocs, it's fair to say that the streets do appreciate the foamy clog. Unfortunately, everybody involved that was wearing Crocs refused to speak with us, considering they had deep-set insecurities about being found in public wearing the shoe. More on this later.
We here with Complex News. I'm Soy. I hope y'all have a good day. Please wear y'all Crocs.
Today in late 2021, Crocs are bigger than ever. On StockX this year, the shoe has seen a 70% spike in average resale price, in tandem with a 215% increase in searches on Depop. People want these shoes. In April, Crocs reported a 64% rise in its first quarter sales. In terms of pre-tax profits, it made $122.5 million during this period, which dwarfs the $18.7 million that it made during the same time last year. Crocs' most highly anticipated collaboration is right around the corner, with Salehi Bembury, former vice president of sneakers and men's footwear at Versace, flipping the iconic silhouette on its head. Salehi's design incorporates fingerprint-esque carvings across the entire shoe, as well as a tasteful translucent strap detail. Be on the lookout, as these shoes should be coming out this December of 2021. The Crocs' reign of supremacy has bled into other brands as well, initiating the wave of closed-toed clogs and foamy slides that we're seeing appear everywhere. Yeezy Foam Runners, Merrell Hydro Mocs, Stussy Birkenstocks, and Bottega Veneta Clogs are just a few of the high-profile examples of the clog chokehold on footwear. Is this somehow Crocs doing, or are there greater forces at play? That's all we got on this. If you feel a type of way about Crocs, their collaborations, or clogs in general, feel free to let me know in my DMs or in the comments below. Of course, I appreciate you listening. For more on this and other stories like it, be sure to follow Complex on Instagram and YouTube. For Complex, wearing clogs as I speak, I'm Aiden.